A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a recent press conference at the National Press Club in Canberra, Federal Health Minister Mark Butler firmly rejected allegations that the Albanese government's investment in aged care is exacerbating the bed block crisis in Western Australia's health system. This statement comes in the wake of mounting criticism directed at the federal government from Premier Roger Cook and other state ministers, who have accused Canberra of underfunding the state's aged care and hospital systems. Butler emphasized that the government has taken substantial steps to reform aged care, stating, "We passed legislation through the Parliament at the end of last year that, frankly, delivered once-in-a-generation aged care reform." He further elaborated on the government's efforts to make the residential aged care sector more investable, citing consultations with providers and financiers that revealed the sector's lack of investment potential. Right at the heart of that was making this sector, the residential aged care sector, investable again, Butler explained. He noted that the Albanese government has increased funding to state hospital systems by 12% this year, marking the largest increase in Commonwealth funding for hospitals in recent history. These assertions come as Premier Cook prepares to lead a delegation to Canberra to advocate for additional federal funding for aged care beds in WA, following his announcement of a new $50 million state fund aimed at addressing the aging hospital infrastructure. The demand for aged care beds has been a persistent issue, with projections from Ernst & Young indicating a potential shortfall of between 1,400 and 2,800 beds in the Perth metropolitan area by 2029. The WA Labor Party's recent election commitment included a $100 million concessional loan arrangement for aged care providers, designed to facilitate the construction of new facilities and the expansion of existing ones, which could result in the addition of up to 500 new concessional aged care beds. However, this commitment has not been matched by the federal government, leading to further frustration among state officials. Minister Amber-Jade Sanderson, who will join Cook's delegation, acknowledged the pressing need for more aged care beds, stating, "We do need more, there's no question about that. That's why all of that planning has gone into place." She highlighted the government's efforts to increase the number of beds by 900 and boost staff numbers by over 30% as part of their health expansion strategy. "We're advocating strongly," Sanderson continued, "and the Premier will be in Canberra next week, with the health ministers making the case to Canberra to increase those packages." As the crisis in WA's health system continues to unfold, the pressure mounts on both state and federal governments to find effective solutions to the growing demand for aged care services. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.